Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Here was race one. We saw carnage at the back end of the queue, back end of the pack there. Looked like it got Martin Macek, one of the TM riders, but it was Marvin Musquin who led from Stephen Frossard. Ken Roxon was in there as well on home soil. Rui Gonçalves was third ahead of Roxon, with Xavier Boug fifth. Gauthier Paulin was sixth at the end of the first lap. Then Ken Roxon challenged Rui Gonçalves. This was for second position. And he made the move stick as well. So Gonçalves dropped to third, then he came under pressure from Borg, and then he dropped back to fourth. Marvin Musquin was our race leader, and then he went down. He made this mistake here, and that dropped him back to fifth. And then straight away he was passed by Davide Guarneri and Gauthier Paulin and found himself down in seventh place. After looking like he had second wind, Gonçalves lost another couple of positions as well, but it was victory for the 183 of Stephen Frossard. We'll be hanging on every single word that he says. Here was turn one. There was a little bit of carnage, was there? Yeah, there was. It was Rombaud that went down early on. Gonçalves held the whole shot and led for a lap or so before Musquin went through. Ken Roxon decided to follow the Frenchman through into second, pushing the Portuguese rider Gonçalves back to third. Then Marcus Schiffer was through. But then there was a battle here in the last 10 minutes of the race. Ken Roxon really setting this place on fire as if he hadn't done that already. And he challenged number 25, Marvin Musquin, but eventually, coming into that corner there, Musquin took the lead back. But second overall for Ken Roxon in this moto was enough to win the Grand Prix, despite Musquin winning the race. And the crowd here this weekend have certainly been the equivalent of the 12th man for Ken Roxon. But he had two great starts. He had a good qualification yesterday. He did exactly what he needed to do, get those two good starts for a start. And then, well, the rest was easy then, judging by the way that he rode. He didn't push himself. He didn't put himself under any pressure. He made passes as and when he had to. And he rode a very, very smart race all weekend. Here's Lisa.
Did you settle for that place, or you just couldn't get past Marvin?
Well, I looked at him and watched some lines, and I mean, he was going fast. And yeah, then a couple laps after the start, you know, I watched him, and then yeah, I could pass him and lead for 3 laps. I'm just so happy now, and I don't know what I'd do tonight, but I think I will make a big party.
Congratulations, well done.
"15-year-olds and parties." Now that conjures up quite a picture. We're obviously talking DVDs and lots of Red Bull. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it next week in Latvia. But you can't take anything away from him. It's been a fantastic weekend.
Your maiden victory was here last year. This year as well in Teutschenthal, you're on the podium. It must be a good track for you.
Yes, I like this track. I take a bad start, and I crashed 2 times, and it was very difficult to come back on first place, and I finished 5. It's good, and I'm on the podium.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but can you sense the slight disappointment there in Stephen Frossard's general demeanour, the body language there? He was victorious in race 1, threw it away with a couple of mistakes in race 2, and along with it, the possibility of overall Grand Prix victory here this weekend.
You missed out on your 3rd victory in a row. Did you expect Ken to be the one to do that for you?
Ken was really fast, and me too. I take the whole shot on the first race, and I did a mistake with Frossard and pushed me, and so I come back bad, and I finished 6th. And this race, the start be second with Gonçalves come with me and push me, so. And I come back really good. I'm fast, and Roxanne pushed me. So no, I stay focused, and I let pass Roxanne, and I come back really good, and I pass Roxanne, and I win this race. I'm very happy. So no, the bike was really good, and I give the